with me. I'm trying to adjust the camera for this live thing. Hold on one second. Thanks for being here. For the ones who are joining, give me 1 second. I'm not very good at this stuff. Hi. I'm a little early, but I did this just so I can adjust the camera. Let's see. I want y'all to be able to see the table, but I don't want y'all to have to. Okay. Let's move it over just a little bit. Ooh, I think that'll work. All right, collective. Hi. Thanks for being here. I love you guys. Nobody's here yet, but we're a little bit early. So I'm gonna give it a minute to see if anybody joins. I'm gonna clean my table off. What we're gonna do is start with a message from the higher self, and then we're gonna freestyle. I'm also offering 1-card pulls for anybody who's interested in getting, well, I say 1 card, but once I get into your energy, I'm gonna give you a little mini reading. Just make a donation to either my Cash App or the Super Chat, Super Thanks. So, yeah. Okay. I'm going to give it a few minutes to see if anybody joins. Okay. I know it is Memorial Weekend, so it's probably not the best time to go live and actually get people on. I don't know. We're going to see. I guess I could turn that your way so y'all can see the cards. I'm just playing around mostly. I love you guys. Thanks for the ones who are subscribers to my channel. I love y'all. I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. For those of you guys who are new, please hit the subscribe button if you vibe with the tribe, if you vibe with the energies, and yeah. I'll give it a few more minutes while I get my decks ready. So this first energy that I'm going to pull, you know, Spirit's really been telling me, lead with love, lead with love. It's hard right now. You know, when you look and you see all this karmic hidden energy that's starting to be revealed in the collective, and you know what you've gone through, you know your experience, right? You know, you just know, right? It's really hard sometimes to remember that tough love is love. Shining a light in the darkness is love. Love doesn't mean, and forgiveness doesn't mean, that you have to bow down to these energies, that you have to continue to take the bullcrap from these energies, right? It doesn't mean that, you know, you bite your tongue and let them get away with things, right? So shining a light is love, is what I'm learning. But I want to know what my higher self wants me to think about it, okay? So I'm going to look. I got this one deck here. It's called Journey of Love. So we're going to pull something from the higher self as a message about love. I'm going to read out of the book for that, and then, I don't know, we'll just flow and let Spirit choose, okay? We're going to let Spirit choose what Spirit wants to choose as far as the reading goes. I do have shorts on. I know y'all probably can't tell, but I do have shorts on. Yeah. I don't see anybody on here yet, so I'm going to give it a couple more minutes and just chill. I'll meditate for a minute while I'm waiting. I look so weird when half my head cut off. I love being silly. Anyways, even if y'all don't catch the live, maybe you guys will catch this. Oh, I got my microphone. I forgot about it. Maybe you guys will catch this video afterwards. I don't know. But yeah. And if nobody catches it, this is all for me, and I'm okay with that too. Hold on, guys. Let me fix this. I notice my volume isn't always like very high on my videos, so I'm trying to use this thing. I just don't know where to put it. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. not so a patient person, so I'm going to go ahead and start this thing. We're going to kick this off. I know I said 4:45 and I'm a little early, but you guys are probably out living your lives and partying, you know. I'm not the partying type anymore, so this is pretty much what I like to do in my life. I'm just going to include y'all in today's live, okay? So this is basically me going to be doing my homework then. If nobody joins, you guys y'all get to watch my homework session with Spirit, all right? So let's go, Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, higher beings, higher self. Thank you for this day, for this opportunity. I ask that you please bring forward a message for myself, for the Soul Tribe Collective who are going to join this video later. I ask that you bring forward truth, clarity, healing, confirmation, encouragement, or enlightenment. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Excuse me. What messages do our higher selves have for us, Spirit, and how do we lead with love? What is the understanding as we're looking through these energies, as we're purging these karmic cycles, as we're facing and confronting these karmic energies? What do we need to remember about love? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What do you want us to focus on? What is the truth about love, Father? Thank you. Archangel Michael, I ask that you please put a white light of divine protection around me, my energy. Ooh, sensual awakening. Me, my energy, the energy of my beautiful collective, the energy of this reading. Ooh, I thank you. All right. What is the energy we're going to read about? Spiral Dance of the Goddess. Ooh, I like that. And look, she's green. It's very healing. Okay, so we have the Spiral Dance of the Goddess. This is what they want us to remember about love. You're a goddess. What does that mean? I'm still figuring it out myself. It means you're an earth angel, okay, is what it means, Spirit's saying. You beautiful goddesses. So let's read about the Spiral Dance of the Goddess. This is what Spirit wants us to remember about love. Ooh, this is a 29, which is an 11, right? So let's see what we got, crew. 29 is the Spiral Dance of the Goddess. From a point of light unfolding, we become a soul. Then we incarnate into a sacred body, and our lives become a work of divine art, a speck of heavenly presence manifesting itself through dimensions of time and space and into a life on earth made manifest. The extraordinary fact of your existence is a divine happening. As though the light of the moon is dancing not only upon the water, but inside of it, your ancient light is dipping into the mud of the earth. This is how the sound becomes a divine human in the making. As you sense yourself moving and shifting from light to dark and back again, from knowing to unknowing, you are weaving your consciousness, your divinity into sacred expression, manifesting your soul's essence into the form of your life, guiding the light through the darkness without even realizing you are doing it. You are gently impregnating the matter of your body, of your life, with light. Your body and your life become luminous, radiant, and you assist others even just through your presence. It sounds wonderful, and it is, yet it is not always an easy path. We know that, don't we? It is not always an easy path. As the light travails through darkness, pain and suffering can arise in waves. Best to be present to it. Trust that it is not a permanent condition, and wait for the spiral to twist from dark to light again, always moving closer and closer to the purity of the center and expanding outward eternally, as though you are being inhaled by the divine, filling cosmic lungs as they reach far and wide, taking in all of life. The message of this oracle to you is that you are growing. You are bringing more of your light into form. You may be meeting obstacles in yourself and in the world, but this is because you are bringing through the light. If there were nothing happening, there would be no obstacle. Bless them as signs that you are proceeding and empower them no more. You shall be. All else is just divine timing. And so I was asking the question about around the karmic energies that we've been purging, sensing, feeling, like how do we continue to be loving? Is it loving, you know, to get and to call these energies out, right? Is tough love love, right? And my answer, I'm getting the answer is yes. Okay? I mean, these are the obstacles that we're meant to face, right? These are the obstacles that we're meant to call out, that we're meant to confront, that we're meant to seed. I'm hearing seed ourselves through, right? So just because you're calling out these energies doesn't mean like you're not loving. You are loving. The loving thing is to continue to draw these energies to the light, continue to, despite these energies, to draw yourself to the light, right? So if these obstacles didn't exist, right, then all of us would grow stagnant, okay? It's all about trusting in divine timing, so it's calling you into your light. So that answered my question about the love thing. All right, now let's get down to business then. In that case, let's get down to some business, okay? That's what I needed to know. Okay, there's no reason to feel bad. There's no reason to feel guilty. There's no reason to keep your mouth shut, right? Let's call out the obstacles. Let's call out the obstacles, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Call out the obstacles. Bear with me. And since nobody's on here, I'm just gonna do some no, before we go there, hold on. Okay, where are we? Higher self. I want to know where my collective is. This is the Eternal Oracle, the Eternal Seeker's Oracle. So we're gonna read out of that, or just see where we're at. I don't know if we're gonna read it, but collective energy, please, Spirit. My collective's energy on the path. Where are we at on the path as a collective? Higher self, what message do you have for us, please? What do you want us to know, to be aware of? How do we stay focused, grounded, walking in truth? Where are we at, Spirit? Okay. You're the weaver, which that other card was basically talking about too. You're the weaver, and yeah, let your heart song weave. I'm hearing, let your heart song weave your creation. Okay. That's a 25, which is a 7. Ooh, and 22. I've been seeing 222 a lot. So we all have our heart song. Listen to your wisdom, Spirit, saying to draw out your heart song, because your heart song, your authentic self, your voice, your truth, your courage, your love, your peace, your peacefulness, all of this stuff comes together to weave your web, your frequency, your wave in the grander scale of the web, right? It's Spirit telling me like this is the universe, and you have a wave, like you're one of these strings in the web, right? So, you know, for it to all come together cohesively, we all have to be brave enough to sing our heart song, to be authentic, to shine a light into the darkness, and not to cower in fear from the darkness, not to let the fear of being authentically yourself and using your authentic voice steal your power to weave your part of the web, okay? It's kind of what I'm getting. So we're not going to read out of the book, but follow your own inner wisdom is what Spirit's saying. Follow your heart song. And just understand that we all play a part in weaving the web, okay? The universal web, which is the universal consciousness, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so now let's get to some stuff. All right, Spirit. Nobody's really joining in. I don't know if they even want to hear that. So let's see what they do. What does Spirit want y'all to know? All right, Spirit, let's see. What messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? What do you want to talk about to the collective? What is the topic of discussion? Please and thank you. What is the topic of discussion for this video, Spirit? Purpose, your purpose. Being in sync with your purpose, your job. Your purpose, your job. What is our purpose in this moment? Because your purpose will adapt and change, collective, as you adapt and change, right? Your purpose may be to sell lemonade on the side of the road in one phase of your life, right? And then you may be saying, you may be selling golden watches at another phase of your life, right? You got to be willing to adapt, is what I'm hearing. Like, let your purpose adapt with you, is what I'm hearing. But currently, right now, what is today's purpose? Yeah, it's to call out the fraud. It's to call out the fraud, the lies, the betrayal. So we don't need to feel guilty, guys. I was like, I've been seeing a lot of this stuff for a long time. And just like, okay, God's going to handle it. God's going to handle it. I don't need to say nothing. God's going to handle it. And that's true. God is handling it. But he's handling it by putting a voice to it through our collective. Okay? We're not running from this anymore. I'm not running from this anymore. I'm not running from none of them anymore. Okay? Collective, we ain't going to run no more. So... yeah, they've been confused for a long time. They keep trying to make up with us, right? Using divine love to watch it, like and forgiveness to come in and basically, try to keep us quiet, subdued, submissive. I've never been a submissive type, and then all of a sudden I became a very submissive type, and I didn't even realize that was going on. It had to be spell word, because I am not submissive. Not in that way. I'm kind, I'm gentle, I'm truthful, I'm honest. But submissive, not really ever been my thing, okay? But I became submissive. And didn't even realize it. That's crazy. I know it now. I see it now, and I know the culprits. Okay, so let's talk about this energy that we're no longer running from. There's a theft, a fraud, a stealing. What is going on here? What's going on here, Spirit? What's going on? Yeah, they've been stealing our hard work, our productivity. We got somebody here that's basically collective stealing, riding your coattails, I'm hearing. So we've had someone here that's been riding your coattails that Spirit wants to bring up. That's why they're being seen as a thief. Yeah, your job, your purpose. Okay, collective. So this is what Spirit wants to talk about. This is somebody who may have done spell work on you to make you submissive to them. Okay. This is someone that wants you to be scared of them, even. Okay, so who we're going to talk about is somebody who basically steals from you when it comes to your job. This is somebody who may be stealing your ideas, riding your coattails in some way, okay? They've been at this for a very long time. Yeah, they've been at this for a very long time, okay? We got the Seven of Pentacles here. This is somebody who has almost been grooming you, collective. This is somebody who tried to groom you. I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, for the devil, okay? This is somebody who tried to groom you for this devil energy. They wanted you to be submissive to them so they could steal your ideas, ride your coattails, okay? If you're on a path of ascension, these energies wanted to ride your coattails up the mountain, I'm hearing. We got all three of these are earth signs. We got Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn on every one of these cards. And then we've got Saturn. as the planet, okay? That's crazy. Yeah, well, you're moving forward. You're not running, but you are moving away from these energies. Yeah, you're leaving them out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. They're sad. They're in regret. They miss you, I'm hearing. Yeah, because of an action that they took against you, collective. They're sad about the actions. They can no longer take action against you because you're protected with the Seven of Wands, okay? Yeah, they're trapped in like, either they're trapped in spiritual jail or they're trapped in spirit, like karmic marriages or something, okay? They could be trapped by the divine, right, for this magic that they were doing. So, you know, this same energy, y'all, I really want something new to come up. Why, Spirit, do I got to keep tapping into this? I'm ready for a new storyline. I want something encouraging, please. I guess this is encouraging because it's bringing up the truth. Yeah, this is what's bringing us into our victory, okay, collective? Victory after they've put burdens on us, after we've been carrying the load, carrying the burdens for others, okay? So let's just see what we can see. I'm going to go to my homemade decks because it's just easier. All right. Yeah, collective, you have a bright future. Spirit wants you to remember that you have a bright future. So what is the Nine of Pentacles? Okay, this is them riding your coattails. They're going to jail. Look, it says they're going to jail. Yeah, they're dirty. They have a dirty mind, a dirty body, a dirty soul. These energies who haven't been doing the work, okay, literally have not been doing the work. They really want to ride your coattails into the new world, I'm hearing. Okay? So they were grooming. They were trying to groom us, collective, through social media, through TV, okay, through family members. A lot of these people were, you know, connected to people in your family. Whoever's trying to groom you, you don't know that they know people that you know, is what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, flying monkeys. They have a lot of flying monkeys that they strategically placed around you, collective. Whoever these groomers are. This person is a hacker. They're a hacker and they're inspired by you. This is a hacker that's inspired by you. This is somebody that watches you online, okay? They've been planting seeds with like these flying monkeys. So this could be someone that has money. It's like they want, yeah, they either do the magic themselves or they pay for magic to be done. You're no longer running from this energy. Okay, if you ever were running, if you ever were submissive to this energy, you're no longer doing that, collective. You're standing your ground. Okay? And that's what you're supposed to be doing at this time. Okay? So what is the devil energy talking about? They were grooming you for something for this devil energy. Yeah, God's divine ruling. Right? God's ruled against this devil energy, though. God stepped in and made a ruling against this devil energy, against this grooming. Whatever they had plans, whatever these plans this person had for you, that they've been planning this for a long time, okay? Whatever their plan has been, God stepped in with a divine ruling about the situation. You can trust the divine, I'm hearing, okay? So, tell me more about this God's divine ruling. Yeah. Okay, so in 2013 through 2022, this person's been hiding an addiction. So maybe this person's been doing this since 2013. They've been addicted to you, watching you in some way, addicted to your energy. Maybe they found you online, collective. Okay, this could have been when you first started going through your spiritual awakening or before your spiritual awakening, okay? But this person, they're hiding the fact that they're obsessed with you. And so God's been watching this person drool. I'm hearing watch this person drool over you. This person drools over you. That's, yeah, they're guilty. This is somebody who has a guilty conscience, okay? No need to fear this person. They want to make you an offer. They could have stinky feet, but they're an agent for the devil. You're going to smell this person. This person will have a smell to them. Okay? I know, yeah, your answers are coming. I know Anytime when I sense the devil energies around me, there is a smell. For me, it's almost like a burnt, almost like a sulfuric smell that I'll get a whiff of. It's actually very overpowering when someone who carries demonic energy, carries lower vibrational energy, when someone that shouldn't be in my energy is in my energy. I'll smell it. I'll sense it through my smell and through like my, how do I explain it? My feelings. I feel it and I smell it, okay? And this person who's been trying to groom you, collective, who's been addicted to watching you online here, hacking you, and they want to hack you. They want to hack your mind. It's almost like they wanted to groom you to have a dirty mind, a dirty body, a dirty soul, okay? So that it's almost like this person is obsessed with you, collective, so they wanted to groom you to be on their vibration because they can't raise to your vibration. They work for this devil energy, okay? So they used a lot of flying monkeys to try to keep you on their lower vibration, this dirty vibration, because they're obsessed with you and they're addicted to you. And they don't want you to run away from them, okay? So that's what the flying monkeys have been about, to create these like scenarios in your life, in your situations, because this person is, I don't know. Yeah, they're hiding their true feelings. This is a false flame. This is somebody who, you know, thinks that you're going to trust them over the trust of spirit, right? This is somebody you're going to get that warning bell about when you're around them, right? You're going to, if you're paying attention, you're going to know that there's a demonic presence with this person I'm hearing. Okay, like I said, mine, I smell sulfur. Okay, I'll feel this anxiousness inside my chest, right? I don't know, that's my warning signs. I don't know, there's others. But just pay attention to your body and how your body's speaking to you when you're around certain people, because this person that you've known them for a long time, or they've known you, maybe you haven't known them for a long time, but they've known you for a very long time, okay? This person is obsessed with your purpose, okay? They want to, why is fraud here? They've been grooming you, okay? Why is fraud here? Yeah, they want to surprise you. Okay, so this person thought if they did some surprise attack on you, you would be bound to them. You would be bound to this lower vibration, to this devil energy. So they may have used the magic, right? They may have used magic to try to do some type of surprise attack on you. Thinking that it was going to work and they were going to surprise you and bind you basically to this low vibration. But it didn't work, and it's not going to work. And so what does Spirit want to say to this person who's trying to bind you? Spirit, what do you want to say to this hacker that's inspired by you? So this person, this hacker is inspired by you, collective. You're going to get your victory. You're going to get your public recognition. This person wants to hide you away. I'm hearing my pretty, my precious. Like, it's that type of energy. This is somebody that wants to hide you away, collective, and not share you with the world, right? They want you to be their precious. Okay? But you're going to get your victory. That's what Spirit needs you to know, needs this person to understand and know. Okay? You recognize them. Your rewards are coming in. Your good fortune is coming in. You've got a promotion here coming in. And it can't be stopped. It doesn't matter how many surprise attacks come in. You're not going to be bound to these lower vibrational energies. Why is this person dirty mind, body, and soul here? And they're flying monkeys. This is how this person operates. Okay, this could be an entity even that I'm talking about. I'm saying person, but it's an entity that inhabits persons. Okay, different flying monkeys. And you're going to sense when this entity is around. Okay, if you pay attention to your body and the signals, the signs, you're gonna know. Okay, that's what Spirit's saying. So tell me more, please. Yeah, you've already walked away from this energy. They're disappointed that you walked away from them. They're disappointed that your radar system goes off when they're around you, I'm hearing. They're disappointed that they can't slide under your awareness anymore. They can't slide under your awareness system anymore, okay? Your spiritual system, right? So this person can't get in your energy at all, collective. okay? And that's what they were afraid of. That's why they had the flying monkeys. That's why they did the surprise attack here. They wanted to keep you in the lower vibrational dirty energy here. But God stepped in. You got a divine ruling here. Okay? The divine ruled on your behalf. Something changed in 2013 or around that time, maybe 2014. And, you know, this person's been hiding an addiction to you. Ooh, for me personally, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I got clean in, I think, 2014. Maybe that's not what that's talking about for me. I don't know. Something changed in your life possibly between 2013 and 2022 that basically, you know, was a good choice for you, I'm hearing, right? It's what allowed you to step into this divine justice. You made some significant change here. Let me see. Give me a minute. What was the significant change that the collective made in that time? What deck do I want? Hold on, guys. I got decks everywhere. This is live, so I can take my time, right? That's not the deck I want, but I ordered an organizer for my decks. Hopefully it'll be insane. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what can you tell me about this time frame? I really want that other deck. Anyways, I'll find it later. Okay, so let's see. Time frame 2013 to 2022, Spirit. What changed? What brought in this ruling for my collective? What changed in the collective's lives around that time? Let's see. Yeah, you became successful and stable. You stabilized your own energy. So if you were struggling with addiction, if you were struggling with you know, anything in your life, okay? Ungrounded, irresponsible. If you were going through things in your life, okay, what changed this for you? What brought in this divine ruling for you is that you grounded yourself, okay? You started taking your life seriously. You started taking yourself seriously, okay? You stopped hiding from yourself. Maybe that hiding addictions was like us hiding from ourselves, right? Running from our pain, running from, you know, the things we didn't want to face. I know when I did drugs, you know, it wasn't because I wanted to be a pill addict, right? I did it because I didn't want to feel anything. I did it because life was hard and it's the only way I knew how to cope, right? I didn't even like when I became addicted, it was on accident. Nobody decides to become addicted, right? But as soon as I took that very first pain pill, like I was addicted right away, you know, and it took me a long time to overcome it, to get over the struggle. And I'm so grateful that I did. But before that, I mean, life was a struggle. It was. And so I feel like that was the doorway for this person, this hacker, this flying monkey energy to bind us, right? Whatever yours was, okay? This says hiding addiction, so I'm just sharing my story. But yours could be anything you were going through that had you struggling in life at that time, right? Whether it was depression or, you know, not sure, you know, about your career, your job, your homes, whatever it was like, what I'm sensing is like really, you know, wobbly energy, really out of balance energy. And so being out of balance in your life is what basically opened this doorway to this hacker energy. And so once it's like this person wanted to keep you in that energy though. So once you started pulling away and becoming successful and stable, then, you know, yes, life gets easier when you start grounding yourself, but a lot of us, I feel like this hacker energy, that's when they really started to amp up like the attacks, because they were grooming us, this says. They were grooming you, I'm hearing, for this devil energy. They wanted to ride your coattails when it came to purpose. They didn't want you to be afraid of them. They didn't want you to think you had to run from them. They didn't want you to sense them, so they were using flying monkeys to try to, like, affect you. Right? Is what I'm getting. Yeah, they're looking at you. This person's obsessed. You are my one and only. They're looking at you like they're one and only, and their mask is off. Like you sense them. You sense this person. They can't hide around you. They can't hide. They can't wear their masks, and they can't be in your energy because they wear a mask. Okay, this person's still not over you. And I'm not just talking this lifetime. This is some past life stuff that's rolling over into this lifetime is kind of what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, needing time to make a decision. This person's been giving you time. This is what I'm hearing. This person's been telling themselves, I'm gonna give the collective time. They're gonna make a choice to. They're not. Yeah. I don't think this was the choice they thought you were gonna make. Okay. Yeah, because you guys share an old school love. So this is a lifetime connection. So this is someone, guys, who we have shared past lives with, who's bound, who wanted you to be bound to. Because this person, you inspire them and they're obsessed with you. So this person may have set up a lot of struggles in your life on purpose so that you would not reach your successful, stable energy. Okay, so that you wouldn't, your senses wouldn't know when to run, you wouldn't understand what your body was telling you when this energy was around you, right? Is what I'm getting. But that's all changed now because there's been a divine ruling. Okay. And so you've walked away from the flying monkeys. You've walked away from this energy. You're not bound. There doesn't matter how many surprise attacks they try to send you. They can't even get to you. They can't even approach you anymore. If you are embodying the goddess energy, like you're untouchable, I'm hearing. Okay. Anyways, let's see. And I don't know. My energy's feeling a little off right now, as a matter of fact. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on here. Anyways, collective, you're destined for success, okay? Just know that you're destined for success. This energy wants to affect that success, okay? It's like they want to groom. I keep hearing my pretty, my precious. It's like my pretty, my precious. Like they want to keep you for themselves. Whoever this person is, right? They don't. It's like if you become successful, if you transcend, if you ascend, if you step into your power. They can't bind you. Why is bound here, please? Ooh, let's see. Yeah, you won't trust this person, right? You're not going to trust this person. They can't bind you, okay? They're unsuccessful at earning your trust because you recognize them. In past lives, maybe you didn't. In past lives, this person was able to groom you. In past lives, this person was able to you know, affect you with these flying monkeys that were strategically placed in your world, right? That brought in addictions or struggles in your life, things that were meant to you know, keep you down, right? And then as you were in that lower vibrational energy, down, right? Unstable, when you were unsuccessful, right? That's when like this energy could be around you because you couldn't sense them. But now that you've raised your vibration, this energy can't approach you because as they approach you, you're gonna sense them. You're gonna have some kind of warning bells going off that lets you know like that this energy is near. So they're trying to find a way, they're trying to hack, that's what hacker is. So they're trying to find a way to plant seeds, to continue to plant seeds for you, with you, in your life, because they're inspired by you. You inspire them. And they don't want to let you go. But it's in an obsessive type of way here, okay? My pretty, my precious, yeah. They don't want to let you go. They don't want you to be of service to the divine, okay? They want you to be of service to them. They want to keep you in a box, whoever this energy is. Anyways, I'm getting off here, y'all. Yeah. Well, you've grown past the situation. You're happy. Forgive this energy, Spirit saying, okay? You're walking into your abundance. This energy is facing judgment. You don't trust this energy. They're very prideful, okay? They thought they were, it's like this person may have caused your demise in past lives, I'm getting. Before you reach this energy of like nirvana, this energy of peace, they always try to cause your demise in past lives. And then you come back and you start a new cycle, and so this starts over, right? This grooming starts over. You could be dealing, like I said, I feel like it's an entity more than a person, okay? Is kind of what I'm getting here. Who's like facing judgment. They're your adversary. They're your adversary every single lifetime, it seems. Okay? They're here to keep you, they're here to make you deny your purpose. Whoever this energy is, they come in to affect your self-esteem so that you will deny your purpose. It's like their assignment or something. This is an entity who may have been assigned by the devil here, who's actually in love with you, who's actually obsessed with you, but they have a real deal assignment, okay, to keep you in a low vibration, to keep you in a dirty mind, dirty body, dirty soul energy, maybe unsuccessful, maybe addicted, obsessed with struggles. Okay, this was like their assignment from like the lower devil energies to do this to you, to keep you bound, but they're surprised because you're no longer bound. You don't trust this energy. You sense this energy when it's near. God has ruled on your behalf, and it's because you made real change in your life. It's because you stabilized yourself. You overcame your challenges. You overcame your burdens, whatever they may have been, right? Whatever you may have been hiding from yourself or running from in your life previous to 2013, it seems like around 2013 is when you really got serious with yourself, right? You really got serious with your life here. You really started stepping into your energy of victory, okay? You stopped running. You stopped running from yourself. You stopped running from your feelings, right? You stopped running, okay? You stopped running, and that made all the difference, I'm hearing. Okay, so I know this is going to be short and sweet, you guys. I'm just going to make a regular video later. But what's coming in for the collective? I don't like being on camera anymore. At least not right now. I just feel this really weird energy. It's almost like I feel like I'm, you know, it's like the energy is flowing, but then it's like there's these little breaks in the energy. So I feel like somebody's like affecting it or something, or maybe it's because I'm tapping into this specific energy. I don't know, but it's like, it feels like it's broken energy, and I've never felt that before. But I'm sitting here trying to give y'all this reading, and it literally feels like broken energy, like it's got these little like breaks in the flow of the energy as I'm tapping in. So take what you can from this. Leave what you know, whatever. But the point is, like, you being successful and stable is overcoming your challenges is what's bringing in your blessings, collective. You taking your own self seriously is what's bringing in your blessings. You walking away from the flying monkeys. You walking away from anything or anyone that you don't trust. Don't question, should I trust them, shouldn't I trust them? If you have an inkling that you can't trust a person, place, or thing, walk away from it, okay, until you know for sure that it is trustworthy. Trust is something earned. It's something I used to freely give in the past, and that opened me up to be attacked and used, okay? So my new motto is trust is earned, and it's not freely given. And when I have an inkling that something is untrustworthy, I'm going to trust my inkling from this point forward. I'm not going to second guess. I'm not going to question. I'm not going to make excuses for the person, place, or thing. I'm just going to be like, okay, my intuition, my system, my warning system is telling me it's untrustworthy, and so I'm going to listen to the warning system. And if they end up being trustworthy later on down the road, if I was proven wrong, then okay, well, no harm, no foul, right? There's nothing wrong with expecting someone to earn your trust, okay? But but it can be dangerous if you freely give trust away to those who don't deserve it, okay? That's something I've learned in my life. Okay, Spirit's saying walk away from anything or anyone that you do not trust, okay? And if they're not willing to work for it, if they're not willing to earn it, If they're like, oh, well, I didn't do anything to you, you should trust me. No, that's not the world we live in anymore, okay? The world we live in is energetic, is spiritual. Spiritual warfare is real, and, you know, you work for God, you work for the divine. Well, you know, there's others in this world who work for the adversary, okay? And they make it their mission to keep you from your purpose. They make it their mission, it's their assignment to keep you in oppressive energies, okay, with their flying monkeys, right, to try to hack into your mind, to try to hack into your life's purpose. So if you can't trust it, walk away. Trust is earned, okay, in the world we live in today. Yeah, stand in your power, yeah, when it comes to all your relationships, okay? Stand in your power when it comes to all your relationships. What else, Spirit? This is the temple path. You, my beautiful collective, are on the temple path. This is the path of the ancients, the path of ancient wisdom, the path of spiritual truth and knowledge and wisdom, and not everybody can be on that path. You got to earn your right to be on this path, and some make it and some don't, and the ones who don't probably hate your guts for it. That's their thing, not yours, okay? But you are a collective, you are on the temple path, and so you are destined for ancient truths and knowledge, right? You're destined for a deeper understanding of the world we live in, okay? A deeper understanding of the divine, a deeper understanding of what is the adversary, who is the adversary, why is there even an adversary, right? There's nothing to be afraid of. It's just like, it's like playing a video game, and you know, you got these little potholes along the way to the finish line, okay? Same thing with these people that, you know, have come on your path, right? You're a spiritual avatar, and they're your potholes. They're the boulders that come rolling down the path suddenly that want to try to throw you off, right? Jump over them, Spirit's saying. Smash them with your fist, whatever you got to do, okay? But keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, and stay happy, be happy, find your joy, find your happiness. Door to romance, yeah, the strategy that these energies want to use is door to romance. They want to get you off the temple path by getting you entangled with false romances, with flying monkeys, okay? They want us to be entangled with these contracts with one another, these romances that are never really actually romantic, right? So that you stay off of your path. Yeah. Spirit saying blossoming your abundance. So the more that your blessings are coming in, the more you may face hostilities from the world around you. The more you're going to recognize the different attachments that are seated along your path, that are karmic, that are needing to be released. Because if you're attached in unhealthy ways to the world around you, okay, then you're going to stay where you're attached, right? Your energy, if it's attached to a person, place, or thing, a timeline, right, a belief, anything like that, then that, you know, if you can't purge that attachment, that energy of attachment, whether it's a belief or a timeline or a person, a family member, a lover, whatever, then that's where you're going to stay, and that's where you're going to reincarnate over and over and over until you overcome that belief, that attachment energy, that relationship, whatever it is. Okay, so in order to ascend on the temple path, you have to have no attachments, right? You have to have no attachments. You have to be a thinking woman. You have to be smart and clever, and you have to know how to, you know, not take everything at face value, but to look deeper, right? Question everything and don't doubt yourself. Question everything that you see as reality. Be quiet, but don't doubt yourself. I'm hearing. Okay, anyways, what do you want to say, Spirit, about the temple path? What do you want to say about the temple path? Yeah, it requires us to be in solitude, collective. Unfortunately, you know, for those who are still, you know, working through codependency, it's hard to let go of codependency, but a lot of these relationships that we call our soul contracts are really codependent attachments. But to truly be on this on this temple path towards success, towards your blessings, okay, it's going to require solitude. It says once you embrace the inner divine, the inner goddess, the inner divine, and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. They're not going to be in that energy of, oh, my precious, my pretty, right? It's going to flow. They're on the temple path too, right? But until you get to that temple path, until you get into that comfortable energy of being sovereign, being in your own solitude, being in your own goddess energy, right? Until you get there, you're going to have a lot of these my precious, my pretties on your path that are putting boulders in the way, that are hoping you're going to be codependent, that are hoping they're going to get an attachment into you, right? And whoever this is that I picked up on, this is an entity who I feel like you've been attached to for many lifetimes, who you're just now, God stepped in and gave a ruling, and this attachment, this entity has had to let you go. They were grooming you, though. They were grooming you for a long time. They never thought you were going to get this ruling that you could walk away from them, but you stabilized yourself between 2013 and 2022. Something big happened in your life. And this is why Spirit is allowing you to detach. This is why you're it's like you were being initiated for the temple path, and you've passed your initiation. So a lot of us are now in this energy of solitude, right? Just us and God, us and the divine, right? We're figuring out what does it mean to be of service, right? But these energies, they don't want you to understand that you're here to be of service. Okay? They want you to be in service of your lower self. They want you to be in service of your lustful, fleshly mind, right? Okay? But God's calling you to a greater service. Your higher self is calling you to a greater service. And you find that service, you find those answers on the temple path. But it's a rocky obstacle course to get to the temple path. And not everybody makes it, is what Spirit's telling me, right? But collective, you've been initiated into the temple path. And now the next step is about service, figuring out what it means to be in service. It says you stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. Yeah, you don't need, right? You're not here in codependent energy. You're not here in energy of attachment anymore. Okay? You're not here with your eyes shut. You're trusting your intuition. You're trusting the cues of your body. You're seeing the boulders when they're coming down the path. You're dipping and you're dodging, right? You're jumping over the potholes. But you're not running. You're not running in fear. Okay? You're not giving your power away to lower energies who have been trying to groom you. You're not running. You're just taking a gingerly stroll down the temple path, collective, is what they're showing me. Like you're taking a gingerly stroll down the temple path and you're like, oh, look at that blue flower. Look at that tree that's purple. I've never seen a purple tree before, right? I wonder why it's purple. Remember, you got to be the thinking person, the thinking woman. You're going to see things along the path that you've never seen before. Or maybe it's a remembrance. Maybe it's just you're able to be initiated into the remembrance, right? But I don't know. I'm still learning. I'm excited. It's a scary path, I know that, but it's also a very abundant path. And your abundance doesn't come from the world around you or the world outside of you. The abundance comes from the energy that you create within you, the magic that you learn how to tap into from within yourself. That's what being a true goddess is. I asked earlier, what does it mean to be a goddess? They just answered me. It means you know how to tap into your magic. You know how to be powerful and sovereign and also giving and gentle and creative and loving, and you know how to be part of creation in a healthy way, is what they're telling me. You know how to trust in the universe. And you don't trust in the wrong energies, right? Remember, these energies that have been grooming us, trying to ride our coattails up to the mountain to transcend. I don't know if it's like an energetic hitchhiker. I don't know what it is. It's kind of that vibe. It's an entity that's trying to hitchhike. Okay, they couldn't get into the temple path themselves, so they want to like latch onto your energy and trying to get through. I don't know what this is. Anyways, they've been grooming you for a long time. They've got a lot of flying monkeys. Your senses, like for me, the smell, like your senses will tell you when one of these minions, one of these flying monkeys are around. Trust what you sense. Let your body be your cueing, your alert system. Okay, don't doubt that. What else? Make a true offering. And that's different for each and every one of us, what your true offering is. Christ made the truest offering of all, right? Wow. I don't know, guys. I'm still figuring it out, but I feel like I've made my offering already. But you get to this point where you make a true offering, where it's all God's, okay? It says, may I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I am yours alone. So you're no longer tied to the attachments or the codependent relationships or the contracts. The only contracts are, I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I know soul contracts are here, and I look into them, and they help us grow, and we heal with one another. But literally, those are our devil selves that are in contract with one another. Because when you're in your divinity, when you're in your goddess energy, there's no need for any contracts. Contracts are binding, right? And what did Spirit say over here? We're no longer bound, right? This is in reverse for us now. But the surprise for all these contracts and relationships that we want to get into with one another is it's literally keeping you bound to the devil energies. But you are those devils too, okay? We're all the devil energies, okay? You're either in your divine energy or you're in your devil energy. And you're always enough, okay? I don't know, guys. I don't know. You're already perfect. Just enjoy your life, okay? Be creative. Be who you are. Trust who you want to trust. When you get a sense that you don't trust, okay? Just understand we're here on a wild, crazy ride to learn and grow and feel empowered and to empower ourselves and to, you know, understand what it means to have feelings and emotions and thoughts and pain and love and fear and joy. It's about the human being. We're here as a spirit, as a soul, to experience the human being. And no matter what it looks like in the moment, no matter what contract you're in, or if you're done with contracts, right? No matter where you're at along the path, whether you've walked through the doors of the temple path or you're still finding your way, you know, in that direction, you're always where you're supposed to be, okay? You're always right where you're supposed to be, and that's got to be enough. We got to take the pressure off of ourselves, okay? And to stay positive no matter where you find yourself. That's the answer. Stay positive. And remember, give yourself permission to make mistakes. It's freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need to. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. That's those contract energies, right? When we're in our devil energies, when we're in this energy, or we're tied to someone else through a contract, a soul contract that keeps us in this lower vibrational energy, we don't give each other room to be right. We don't give each other room to make mistakes. We might say we do, but first time someone makes a mistake that crosses you, hurts you, that you know, that's detrimental to you, what do, right? We expect each other to be perfect all the time, and nobody is. And instead of walking around telling the world you're full of sin and you're sinful and you're this and you're that, just be who you are and let people be who they need to be, right? Seriously. If God wanted us to be perfect, He would have made us all perfect. And there's a reason that we don't start out perfect. There's a reason that we all start at like these lower energies and we have to climb and ascend and grow and learn and struggle and make wise choices in order to be on the temple path, in order to come back into the energy of purity, right? I don't know all the answers, but I know there's a reason for everything. And I know that I'm not in control necessarily, but there is the universal creator. There is the source of all creation that has a plan for us. And us going around pointing the finger at one another, that's not the way. But it doesn't mean we don't shine a light on the darkness. We don't shine a light on the karmic energies. That it doesn't mean that we accept the karmic energies. We accept the flying monkeys and the minions and the groomings. We don't accept that, okay? We don't accept it. But we don't have to attach ourselves to it either, through emotional trauma or pain or needing vengeance or justice even, right? I think we're gonna find that peaceful balance along the way. But anyways, collective, we're gonna end it with a card out of this book. Hold on. Love you guys. Thanks for listening to me babble. I don't know how long I've been on here, but I know I've just been babbling all over the place. So thanks for being here. This is just me and Spirit doing a session, I guess. Y'all get to see my weird stuff. Expectancy. Spirit wants you to expect, to have an expectancy that you are protected no matter what. You will always have a guardian. And a lot of you guys, maybe that's the service you're being called to be, is the guardian. A guardian, I'm hearing. A guardian of your creativity, a guardian of your dreams, a guardian of balance in the world, on the planet, a guardian of divine guidance. Maybe that's their true offering. Moon tree. To reveal what's hidden, I'm hearing. To reveal what's hidden. Through being as innocent and pure and in touch with your inner child as you can be in a world, okay, that sets you up for struggle, right? In a world that sets boulders up along the path, okay? Don't lose your innocence. It's very important not to lose your innocence. To be on the golden path, okay? Towards your own abundance. That's what I'm getting. Let's read the golden path they're telling me. What is the golden path, Spirit? Let's see. Golden path, it's really short. It says, continue your current course of action, even if you are experiencing unforeseen difficulties and obstacles. It means never giving up, okay? Every journey has its trials. Every learning, each skill, and all progress is accomplished through challenge. You move because you have pushed your body. You know because you have exercised your mind. And you know yourself by questioning your identity. This card has shown up in your reading today to encourage you to keep going. Bring the challenges close. Tackle them head on, which is what we've been talking about, confronting, right? Confronting the energies. So tackle them head on, as they are not obstacles blocking the way, but an intrinsic part of the journey. Acceptance, perseverance, and conviction will lead you on. This is your golden path. Now is not the time to give up. A bright future is in the making, even though you may not currently see it. Okay? So there you go, collective. Remember, you're the earthly weavers of the world. Remember that if you watch the beginning of this, when Spirit was bringing in the higher message for the collective from our higher self, it pulled the weaver. And Spirit said, you know, you're one of those, you're one of the strings in the web, right? The collective consciousness. Okay? And they're all going to come together for a beautiful, cohesive, beautiful web. And y'all, I saw something before, where like spiders make different webs based on different frequencies, okay? It's the weirdest thing. I need to look that up. I'm going to try to share it. But I thought that was so cool. Like, I don't know, they even gave spiders like LSD and saw like how it affected them making their web. So think of us as like these little spiders on a web. It's almost like you got these energies trying to mess with us, setting boulders on the path to the golden path, right? To the temple path. I don't know, guys. There's so many layers upon layers upon layers of life and reality and you and God and everything that I don't think we could ever get to the end of it, even if we tried. So just enjoy the ride is what I'm hearing. Take the pressure off of yourselves and just enjoy the ride, okay? But I'm going to get off here. I love you guys. Bye.